Hello and welcome to another update video on Ethereum. I'm here on the daily time frame just to show you how close we are to that next critical $4,100 breakout point R. We're very, very close to that next resistance level. And because the market has come so close already, and because the current pullback really looks, corrective in nature, so it looks like a three-wave move down, probabilities that the next move up could lead to a break above that key level, above that $4,100 level, are quite high. Obviously, like with any scenario, there are relevant support levels that must hold to keep this trend alive. And we will talk about them in a minute on the smaller time frame. But overall, the white scenario remains the preferred interpretation. It has been that preferred scenario for quite some time. And the fifth wave to the upside should still take us to 5,230 to 5,815. That would be ideal, maybe even higher. But let's just see if we can hold support and drive the price first to 4,100, which is here the green line, and then 4,400. These are the next two milestone targets, because these are the next key levels that really matter and that are, like, let's say, ideal targets. The next checkpoints, you could say. Not saying the rally would be complete there, but yeah, it's the area where ideally the price would sort of move to next. Like, these levels act like magnets, especially the 100% extension level. But then there's a very, very clear resistance level just above us with $4,100. So overall, still looking for higher prices. The smaller time frame, I think, it's boring. If Ethereum has been frustrating you, I do understand it, but I have to say the chart is, I really like it, how it's developing. I mean, we're moving in a range, which is a good sign. The fact that we're not breaking out directly is not a problem. We have a three-wave move down, we have a three-wave move up that really looks like a corrective move, like a sideways consolidation pattern. The price is way below resistance, though. There's currently no attempt to attack resistance. Maybe it happens over the weekend or after the weekend. What we're dealing with in the white scenario is a so-called ABC structure, which might need another low. But any break above $3,853 at this point, in my view, would already be a good indication that a low has actually formed, especially if we see any five-wave move up from here. Any corrective rally could take us into resistance. I think that would be expected next. We're currently trying to form a local low here. This is the 100% extension. It's actually an ideal target for that C wave. However, the C wave doesn't have 5 waves yet, so at least we need to keep the door open for another low. Now, that being said, if we now see a bounce and then a higher low in the next pullback, we might rather be dealing with an Elliott wave triangle, as you can see here in yellow. But that triangle will be invalidated with a break below the 24th of July low, with a break below the $3,512 level, because that would be really an invalidation of the triangle. A triangle C wave should not break below the low of the A wave. So then you have very, very clear invalidation point. You also have a very clear upside breakout point, because any move above Fibonacci resistance would be a first good indication a low is in, especially if that rally happens in 5 waves. Better confirmation would, of course, be a break above the $3,940 level. But see, a break above that resistance, Fibonacci resistance, would already go in line with a break above the swing high from the 21st of July, which is an absolute critical level. So that's the update on Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.